y'all can think will be without prejudice.
Okay.
I just let y'all finish our video, but can't watch it.
I appreciate that.
Can we ask you that? No, I'm sorry.
Alright, y'all. We here today. We asking niggas if they tricking or not. Those of you that don't know what tricking is, it's spending money on women or women spending money on men or whatever sex you like. Spending money with the intentions of trying to fuck or having romantic relations or something.
And people got to be honest with it. They have to be honest with it. They got to. They really got to. So
if they're not honest, we gonna call them out on it.
So I'm trying to see.
All right, so we're looking for approachable people because
Yeah.
none of us ain't do this before. Well, I had this.
It's been a minute.
Ago.
It's been a minute.
Long time ago.
It's been a minute. Should we go over there? Right there? Right there?
Yes.
Right there.
Alright, so it's a really nice day outside. We got our little spatula mic. We're looking for approachable people. We're looking for people who look like we can talk to them without getting angry or upset. Cause I'm not trying to make nobody upset, but we think we see two people. So yeah, I'm gonna hand the mic back to Fred.
Oh, excuse me. We like to ask y'all a question if y'all got time and stuff.
Yeah.
Has anybody how much a man spend on y'all and stuff?
Probably $50.
$50?
$50.
That's it?
That's it.
50 to 75.
50 to 75? So, okay, so what was their intentions and stuff when they spent on you?
Christmas.
Christmas?
Yeah, I spent like $200 on them, but they spent $50 on me.
Oh,
Damn, they wasn't reciprocating the wallet.
So they didn't have no intention on anything else?
It was just Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day and stuff. Okay.
Damn. How long was you with those people?
Probably around 8 months.
8 months.
9 months.
So they had no intentions no deviant intention
I don't know. I feel like they was using me for my money, but I don't know.
Oh, you was tricking on them?
I was tricking
You
on
was
them.
tricking
You was
on
tricking
them?
on them? Oh,
them.
damn.
Oh,
Okay.
They
Damn.
didn't really have no money like that for real. So
Oh,
I was
for real?
tricking on them, yeah.
Okay.
How much would you say you spent on this person?
Maybe
Like total throughout the 9 months or 8 months?
probably around 700, maybe just 700, yeah. Because I only spent on like holidays and then sent them food and stuff.
You sent them food?
Yeah.
Y'all didn't even go to get food together? You sent them food?
No.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Oh my
It was
god.
like that.
What about you?
Like 300 to 500.
Was it like the same things, like food and stuff?
It was for games.
Games?
Yeah, Fortnite.
You was dating a gamer who played Fortnite, bro. Can you send me 50 for some V-Bucks, please? I'm done.
And Dragon Ball games and stuff like that.
Yeah. You play games too?
Yeah, just Fortnite.
Oh, just Fortnite? What about you?
Not really, not no more for real. I just be working, but I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Damn. So, what would you say if you used to date someone now, right? What would you say, what would you expect out of them?
I would expect them to spend money on me. Like, I'm not gonna be tricking on nobody. And they ain't giving me nothing in return. Like, there's no way.
Like, how much? Do you want it to be, them spending more on you than you do on them? Or would you, prefer for it to be,
equal.
kind of equal?
Yeah,
Yeah, I have a boyfriend now. That's what he's doing.
That's what's up. That's what's
Yeah.
up. That's what's
I
up.
feel like I want it to be equal and just get a job. Like, I don't know.
Damn.
I just
Damn.
can't.
Damn. There's so many jobs around here, you gotta get one.
For real.
You with them?
Oh, yeah.
That's your boyfriend?
No.
Oh. Is it brother?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that's my sister.
No. He's
No
just
sister?
one of my friends.
Just
Let's ask him.
Alright.
So, straight up
yeah,
to
go
it.
ahead.
Have you ever tricked on anybody before? No? You for real?
Anybody ever trick on you?
Just be honest. Go ahead.
Man, I
don't even know for real.
So you never like tricked on nobody before?
Nah.
So you never spent no money or anything? You never had the intentions? No?
No.
Okay.
Keep it that way, bro.
Yeah, keep it, yeah.
For real.
Yep. I appreciate your time. Thank y'all.
All right, $700.
$700.
No job.
Man.
Sending him food.
Sending him food?
I'll kill myself.
Hold on, she said that he had no job?
Yeah.
She sent him $700?
No, not that dude there. But like the person she was
No,
with.
I'm talking about
The
like,
person she was with. Yeah. $700. Spent.
Dude had no job or nothing.
No job.
Oh, she was tricked.
They wasn't even going out to eat.
Oh, what the fuck?
She just she said she sent him food. I'm like, damn.
That's
tough.
that is tough.
That couldn't be me. I'd be paying for everything.
Man. Now we gonna say that too. Spending on somebody is not really tricking and
Yeah,
stuff.
spending money on somebody.
It's not really tricking. It's like where your attentions is and stuff.
Yeah, if you spending money on somebody with the sole intention of trying to get in their pants, then that's different.
Yeah. Like you already had the idea already and stuff when you spend that money and stuff. So you already had a goal, like, you know, like I said, the intention for it. Excuse me, sir. If you had like 5 minutes of your time real quick. If you just want to ask a question and stuff, just ask a question. How much you spent on a woman before?
How much have I spent on a woman?
Yes, sir.
Have you ever tricked?
Nah, man, I'm married, man. I don't have to trick no more.
Okay. How much you ever spent on a woman though?
Oh, man.
Before you was married.
Yeah.
Back in the
Before I was
heyday.
married, I don't know. I can't. What is this going on, man?
YouTube.
Who are you, man?
Apauzy.
Apauzy, yeah.
Fred Thar.
Who?
Fred.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nah, man. I don't do no tricking, man.
Yeah.
Everybody got a pass.
Yeah.
But I'm a married man now, family, you know. So, but yeah, no judgment.
Yeah.
Alright, so besides like the tricking part, right? So you happily married. How much would you say is like do you believe in like traditional beliefs, like the man got to spend money on the woman?
Oh well, I believe that's up to the couple. You know, what works for some not gonna work for others.
Mm-hmm.
So I believe the two got to come together and figure out what works best for them. You know what I'm saying? It ain't no one size fits all on that.
Good answer.
And I guess another question I have is like a lot of people got a different definition of tricking. Like I feel like tricking is like we both agree on this. Like tricking is if you spend money on somebody, like
you
for
got
their
the
attention,
intentions,
and you got the intentions of just trying to like, you're trying to spend money on them. But if you like spending money on somebody and you just like you going on a date, I don't really feel like that's tricking.
Yeah. I mean that's just dating. You know, whining and dining.
Yeah, sure.
You know what I mean? So yeah, I get that. Yeah, it's a difference.
So what? Okay. So another question: what if you knew somebody who was tricking themselves? How what do you think of them? So
what do I think of them?
Yeah.
Honestly, I don't. You know what I mean? Cause they ain't got nothing to do with me.
Right.
You know, I can't control what nobody else do.
Yeah.
Only thing I control is me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? To each his own.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Now, you know, if you ask me, I'm gonna give you my opinion, but
Yeah.
I don't have no judgment for nobody, man.
That's good. Appreciate your time, man.
Ain't no doubt.
Excuse me, sir. It's okay if we have like 5 minutes of your time real quick? Yeah. No, we just want to ask you a couple questions and stuff real quick.
You don't gotta answer this. You don't want to.
Yeah.
You working.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, go ahead.
So, how much money you spent on a woman before?
Probably 500.
Okay.
At once or just like?
Huh?
At once?
Yeah.
Okay,
I was
okay.
stupid enough let her go shopping on her own, just watch and just let her do what she needed to do.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well,
Because I had saved up a lot of money, and I was like, oh, don't do that.
Okay. All right. So, this is another question.
You know what tricking is?
Yeah.
Tricking. What's tricking?
Do you know what tricking is?
Not really. What's tricking?
It's when you spend money on
And you already have an intention already.
and you have the intention to like get in their pants.
Oh, yeah. Definitely done that.
You done that before?
Yeah.
Hey, that's good. Hey, you being honest.
Come on,
You being
now.
honest.
Yeah, you got to.
How many times you did it though?
I don't know. You know, that was when I was younger. But,
Okay.
you know, I see it, lock in. Like, yeah, I gotta get this.
Okay.
As simple as that. You know how it is. Yeah.
So you don't do it no more?
No.
Okay.
I'm married, so yeah.
All right. So
That's what's up.
do you believe? So do you believe when you trick and stuff, like, do you have to, like, you know, have the attention, like, you know, get to that point, or do you think, like, you know?
Because we think there's a difference between like tricking and dating.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm trying to get them.
Okay.
So I'm trying to, you know, get that as well, but I'm trying to get them.
okay.
So yeah.
So that.
Is that tricking?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think that.
Nah,
is.
we think
Yeah, I don't
tricking
think
is
that
like. We think it's like, cause like.
You just after one thing.
Yeah, you just after one thing.
After one
I'm just
thing,
trying to
and
get
you
that
already
one
know.
thing.
Yeah, you already know what that
and
one
you could
thing
either be
is.
successful or non-successful. There's a lot of people where like they'll keep spending money, keep trying to like chase after it, and like the girl's not gonna pay them no mind unless they spending money.
It could be the opposite too, like vice versa.
It
could be vice versa also.
Yeah.
So like a woman can do that too, though.
Actually, that's what happened with the spending the money and let her.
Yeah.
I found out. I was like, oh, okay. Yeah. So she did it on me, but yeah. Now I was normally the type of person that if I see it and I want it, I'm trying to get it. Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
Yeah.
Appreciate the time.
Appreciate y'all, man. Thank you.
Appreciate that, man.
Yes, sir.
So it's not bad. So I think that's like the actually good, like, you know, the good thing about, like, you know, when it comes to tricking and stuff. Like, if you only have like one, like, you know, how should I say, one objective, it's not even like, you know, well, I think one objective, you trying to get in their pants, but at the same time, like, you know, if you have, like he just said, if you trying to get that, you trying to get their mind, like, basically, like, you trying to get everything. I don't think that's tricking and stuff.
Yeah.
Like, so, excuse me, y'all. You got 5 minutes. We can take 5 minutes of your time real quick.
Sure.
We got a couple questions for y'all.
Alright.
First question: have you ever tricked before?
Ever what?
Trick.
What is that?
Okay. So.
I don't even know what it means.
Okay. So tricking is like you have the attention. Say like you with the girl. You have the attention. Like you only have one objective for, like, you know, being with her and stuff, like sex. So you spend money on her and this and that, but you already had the intentions just to do that and stuff. You keep on trying and all that. So have you ever did that before?
No.
Never have? You ever spend money on a woman? Yeah? How much?
Couple hundred maybe.
Couple hundred?
In one go or just like?
It was one go.
One go?
It was a Pandora bracelet.
So
These things are expensive.
So what was your goal when you spend that money to her and stuff like?
I bought it to ask her out.
The extra out?
Did you say yeah?
You just that's what you wanted and stuff? Like you just want to be with her and all this and that?
You still with her?
What about you?
No, never.
Never?
No.
So well, how much you spent on a woman before?
I never have, to be honest.
Never have?
No.
You ever been with a woman before?
No, not
No?
really, no.
How old are y'all?
17.
17?
I'm 16.
16?
Oh, you got a long ways to go.
Yeah, you
Long
do.
ways
You
to
do.
go. Long ways to go.
You do.
Yeah. Has a woman ever spent money on you? Yeah, how much?
I don't remember.
Was it more like a mutual thing? Like y'all go out to eat, she pays, you go out to eat one time, you pay.
Okay.
Something like that. That's what's up. That's dating. That's not really tricking.
Yeah. Well, appreciate your time and stuff. Appreciate it.
You have a good day, sir.
You too. Sir, excuse me, sir. Can we have 5 minutes of your time real quick? We just want to ask you a couple questions and stuff.
Are you recording me?
We don't have
we live, yo.
Yeah, we live. It's fine.
So,
I mean, what's your question?
okay, the first question is like, how much money you spend on a woman for?
On a woman?
On a woman.
I don't know. Depends.
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 Depends on what.
Depends on the woman.
Depends on the woman.
Yeah, it depends on the woman.
So okay, next question.
So, what was the most you ever spent personally?
I don't know.
Was it like over a course of like a long period of time?
Yeah,
What?
yeah.
So.
It'd be my current wife now.
Oh, that's so everyone over here is married.
Yeah, I know. So okay, before then, next question. Before you was married and all that, have you ever tricked before?
Have I ever cheated?
Tricked.
Oh, tricked?
Trick.
What do you mean by that?
Tricking is like when you have the intention already, when you say like you with a woman, but you already had the intention, say like you want to just have sex, but you keep on doing,
keep on spending money with that intention.
Yeah.
Like she won't pay attention to you unless you keep spending money.
Yeah.
So like I'm like working my way to get to where I'm trying to have sex with her?
Yeah.
Yes. And
And
that's just
just-
the one intention.
Just spending money just to get sex?
Literally,
Yeah.
yes.
No,
That's what
I've
tricking
never
is.
done that.
Never
Alright,
done
good
that?
shit.
Nah.
We're happy that you have.
Yeah,
No.
yeah,
I've never done
yeah,
that.
we have, yeah, we,
No,
yeah, we
I've
have.
never done that before.
We just asking people if they ever had, like, ever had, like, trick before. So.
Some dude said $500.
Yeah.
That's,
I mean,
Yeah.
one go with 500.
Yeah.
all they gotta do is go downtown. And
Yeah.
That's where we gonna head tonight.
Yeah.
Honestly, if y'all want more, yeah, y'all should have been there this weekend or this past weekend to see CMAs and all that stuff.
Oh,
So
for real?
that's right.
it would
Oh,
have been
damn.
super busy down there. But
Damn.
it's a weekday, so I don't know
Yeah.
how busy it's gonna be down there. But,
Yeah.
We're gonna
We
check.
figured-
Or if
if
y'all
it's
go
a-
down, well, if y'all go down there during the weekend, it's pretty.
Excuse me, y'all. Excuse me, y'all. Can we have like 5 minutes of y'all time real quick? Can we have like 5 minutes of y'all time real quick? Just ask a question. No? No?
YouTubers?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
You know.
What's the question?
Okay. First question. Have you ever tricked before?
Come on, what?
Tricked.
Absolutely.
Have-
Yeah, I have
Yeah?
too. Yeah.
How much money you spend on a man? Well, how much a man spend on you?
On me, $200,
That's it?
Damn, how much you spend on the man?
$20.
That's it?
That's not tricking.
That is tricking.
How's it trick? What?
That nigga got some food up out of me. What you mean? Bro, what?
Oh, what?
What's the $20 for?
Some food. Yo, that's
Damn, where
wild.
I went to McDonald's?
Absolutely. I'm glad you
I'm
know.
not even mad.
I'm thinking mine.
Yeah.
I'm not even mad.
Mine's just worse, bro.
Yeah.
What was yours?
I done spent about 500 on a nigga.
At once?
Yeah.
Well, shit,
For
bitch,
what?
you better than me.
Actually, no. That's like the first time and the second time. So I say it like a stack.
Okay.
Type shit.
Okay.
I don't even know for what. Just bought.
How much you spent on you?
Probably the same amount or more. But I was in a relationship with him.
Yeah, that's not really,
Yeah.
that's not really tricking.
Yeah.
Like we consider like if you dated somebody and
You
you
already had
spending
the
money on each
intention.
other, that's not really like
Yeah, like
that's not really
tricking.
tricking.
Yeah.
That's just dating. You just dating at that point.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why that nigga only got $20 out of me.
I'm definitely not spending no
With my
hella
man.
bread on no nigga though. That shit's dead. Like no.
Okay. I appreciate that.
Can I ask the same question for y'all?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, we are Opry Mills right now. We'll do the same thing like we did at Tanger. Trying to approach some people. We should get the same energy like we had over there. So, good, how are you?
If I could send you anywhere in the world for free, where would you go? You just vlogging?
My house. Yes.
Yeah.
My house.
That's boring, man.
For free? My
That's
house.
boring. No, for free anywhere in the world, for real.
Uh,
the biggest travel company in the world.
Well, I don't know, but we got a question for you though.
Sure.
So first question, how much money you spent on a woman before?
How much money I spent on a woman before?
Mhm.
Like $500 probably.
$500?
Yeah.
On one go?
One go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One go?
What was it?
Like a plane ticket, I think. I think
Oh
so.
my god. Of course.
I think so.
What was your intentions? Like,
What was my
You
intentions?
flew her out?
No, she was in Florida during the hurricane, and I had to bring her up from that. Like she was driving to Nashville, like from Florida, getting away from the hurricane, and then I flew her up from there,
okay.
and then a couple other things on top of that.
Okay.
So not just the flight, but
Is that
yeah.
person your girlfriend?
No, not anymore.
Not anymore?
Not anymore.
Okay.
Why? Complicated, bro. Yeah.
Well, next question. Have you
Okay.
ever tricked before?
Have I ever what?
Trick.
A trick? Wait, what?
Trick. Trick.
Trick?
Yeah.
Have I ever tricked before?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Okay.
What do you mean?
So tricking means that you already have the attention. Like say like you keep on doing something for a lady, but you already have the attention for something from her already. So say like sex. So have you ever did that before?
Oh no.
No?
Uh-uh.
Serious?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Hell
Smart
no,
man,
hell
smart
no.
man, smart man.
Great job, actually.
Appreciate it.
Absolutely, bro. You guys are just doing like interviews or what? Around the mall?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, we are.
That's dope.
You look nice.
well, let's ask her. So, can we ask you a question? Sir?
Yeah, that's fine.
First question: how much money you spend on a man?
On what?
On a man?
How much ever he wants me to. I work.
Oh, okay. Okay. Said bullshit. Okay. Next question: how much a man spend on you?
How much ever he wants.
Okay. Third question: have you ever tricked before?
What?
Have you ever tricked before?
I mean, some guys gave me money before. Like, you do magic tricks?
Okay. So what do you think of tricking? Like, do you know what tricking is? Like,
Someone gave me gas money to come over. Like, I said, hey, I can't get there, you gotta give me gas money.
okay. right. That's it. I feel you. I feel you.
So,
What y'all doing? Y'all looking at products in the stores?
absolutely not.
No, we not. We just
Stitching
ask.
and stuff and the quality of it. You gotta check them out.
Okay. Yeah, we just like right now we trying to ask people like questions and stuff about like So you have a good one. Huh? You wanna ask these guys? Excuse me, guys. Can we ask a question real quick? Yeah, y'all deep like a mug for real. Can we ask y'all a question real quick? What y'all do?
Oh yeah.
Okay. First question and stuff. Have you ever tricked before?
Am I ever what?
Trick.
What is that?
You don't know what tricking is?
Trick? Trick?
How old are you?
I'm 18.
18?
Oh,
Okay.
You old enough to trick.
Yeah, okay. Tricking is when you have the attention of something, like you already have the attention when you like say like you with a girl.
Okay.
You spend money or you do something, you keep on doing something, but you have the attention already, like say like sex or something.
Oh, the intentions of getting something when you buy them something?
Yeah.
Okay.
So have you ever done that?
No.
You never done that?
No, I got a girl. Every time I spend money on her, I don't expect nothing back.
How much money you spend on it?
I mean, I don't care. It's just it's an object. Money come and go, so I don't keep count.
I got you. What about y'all? Hold on. What about y'all? Y'all?
I'm trying to wait. I'm still confused what that is.
You don't know what tricking is? Okay, let me explain it again. So tricking is when you have the attention already for something. Like say like you with a girl, you already have the attention. Like you want to like.
Or not with a girl. Maybe there's a girl you like, and she might not like you then. But you start spending money on her.
Oh no.
So you never did that?
Nah.
Never did that? Never did that? What you never did that?
No, he has. I know he has.
Oh, he has.
Wait, why you putting me on the spot?
I have the one with the gray shirt.
Why carrying out your laundry like that?
Oh, the one with the gray shirt. He has.
That's his question right there.
For real?
What D was? I get no pictures.
Oh, so y'all never tricked before? Y'all never did?
You have? He has. The one with the gray right there.
He has?
Yeah, but I changed ways.
Oh, so you have? Come on.
Wait, you just did that the other day. Why are you?
What about you though? Be honest. Just be honest.
I
man.
did it one day, but I didn't expect anything in return. I came here, paid like $1,000 one day, and I came home like
$1,000?
You spent $1,000?
You spent
that was like 2 years ago. Yeah.
What did you spend $1,000 on?
Whatever she wanted.
Did you get something?
Yeah, nah, maybe.
Was that your intention to get something?
I didn't expect that.
Was she your girlfriend at the time?
He wasn't.
Oh, she was?
At the time.
Yeah, he wasn't tricking. He wasn't tricking.
He wasn't tricking.
All
right. Appreciate your time. Man.
Thank you.
This is private property and we don't allow vlogging.
Okay.
So if we catch you vlogging, we will be without permission.
Okay.
I just let y'all finish our video, but you can't vlog it.
I appreciate that.
Can we ask you that? No, I'm sorry.
It's funny because I came expecting that. I was like, I'm expecting to get kicked out of a mall today. The Tanger cop was cool as fuck about it.
Yeah, he was.
He was cool as fuck. He let us do our thing. He said, "This is a video. Y'all recording me?" All right, y'all. So I guess this is how famous YouTubers feel. We just got kicked out the mall, or not kicked out, but she said if she catches us vlogging or recording, she gonna put us out. And the reason why we came here today is to vlog and record. So essentially, we're getting kicked out because we can't do what we got to do here. Shit, we got like what 2-3 interactions.
Yeah.
It's alright though. She told me to put the camera down. I was like, oh, it's about to get busy.
Yeah, I peeked her out. I already seen it. So I was like, she was like, yeah, she was waiting for us.
At least she let us finish though.
Yeah.
I respect that.
Yeah.
And she wasn't mean about it either.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna lie. I have it
to
recording, but
somebody came to us.
when we was recording those guys, like that cop was like staring dead at us.
Yeah.
Whoever's in Nashville, in Opry Mills Mall, snitching on us, suck my dick. Dead ass. I feel kind of validated though. Why is everyone watching us? Private property, they don't allow vlogging. Insane. Isn't this shit owned by the state of Tennessee? Private property in a public mall? On God. For real?
Yeah. So how's the problem?
I don't know. They don't like us. I promise I'm trying to leave, guys. I'm a little upset that we gotta leave, but I promise I'm trying. Oh, bro, taking pictures over there. They didn't like the spatula. That's what it is. They wasn't fucking with our spatula. It's alright. Some people gonna fuck with it. Bro, I feel like I'm. You ever play one of those games where it's like the old Harry Potter game on the PS1, and you like trying to go through the library without like the ogre seeing you? That's how I feel right now. that's how I feel right now. Like we're just trying to exit to the car in the safest way possible. Shout out to the security lady who was extremely nice about kicking us out. Fuck the person that snitched on us. I don't fuck with that. Alright, y'all. We have been law-abiding citizens. We left the mall. Fuck those guys. Shout out Tanger. Tanger ain't kick us out. The cop even interacted with us, so. But
You see that some people don't like to be on the camera. That's what it is. That's simple.
Cap. They just see a camera, they start tweaking, bro. They wasn't even on the camera.
They just see the phone sticking out. Like, they recording? Oh, I don't want to be on it. I don't want to be on that. Just be signed to the camera. It is what it is. Some people don't like it.
Yeah.
Everybody's different.
But this comes with the content game. So there's gonna be a lot more places that we get kicked out of.